quite a few videos. Not a lot, just a few. And in all of them, I've been struggling with my existence. I've been worried about my son for the longest. And through all of it, I've been praying and just asking God, lead me, guide me, show me. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So today is the January the 18th. It was supposed to be today was supposed to be the preliminary hearing for the murder of my son. In all the videos, y'all, I told y'all I was worried. I felt like something was off. I just couldn't get to him. So much happened. So many things don't add up. From the police officers to the scene, to relatives, to the funeral arrangements, to DA's calling. It's like something is not right. I wasn't tripping then when I was worried, and I'm not tripping now. I don't know what's to come, but I'm I'm still prayed up. I am furious. I know in one of the videos I felt like I was like I felt like if something happened, I don't know what I'm gonna do. One night I was under the influence from stressing and I'm not talking to my son and I was just like if I can't have my son around, like okay, what's the point of being here? So when I had this thought, I was like, I probably need to get rid of this weapon. So I called my son to come get it. And he came and got it. And even that interaction was weird and off to me. And I'm not ashamed to say I've had thoughts. I've had thoughts. I've never went ahead with anything ever. I had thoughts. Um, I'm sure we more than a few have struggled with those type of thoughts. And that day, that night, he came and got it. The conversation over the phone was so weird. And then he came. Um, the next night he came randomly. That interaction was so weird. Um, I don't. It's nothing is adding up, and so much is off with the ongoing case. So much was off with me picking up his property. I am struggling every single day. I don't know how. Well, I know how is God. Is is God. This me being able to do this is God. The only reason I'm doing this is because I feel like me expressing this can help somebody. I don't want to do this. Um, I do want justice for my son though. I have so many frustrating thoughts. But like I was saying in the video, I was outside in the car and I had on the navy blue button down, and I was like, I don't know, like what I'm gonna do if like somebody do something to my son. So like I said, I told after I had them thoughts, I called and told him to come and get my little yes. So he came and got it, and then it was weird. And he came the next day, and I saw him, and that was weird. He picked up the green and red Letterman jacket I bought him when he was younger, and he got that y'all. I got on both shirts in this in each in two videos. One of them I get on a like yellowish goldish long sleeve shirt and a pinkish one, and I just wore both of them once, and they were too big, so I was just like, Jill probably wear these as undershirts for his work, so I give them to him. So he gets them two shirts and that green uh, olive kind of olive green Letterman jacket with the A on it, and the inside is all red. He came and get that, and after that, he left. I said, I love you. He said, I love you more. That was the last time I saw my son, and we hugged. That was the last time I saw him. Then I got a phone call from his cousin saying, TT, I think G been shot. I'm finna send you the address. So those everything happened how it happened, and the everything was surreal. All of it. It didn't seem real. It seemed like it was set up. And like from my first video I made till now, I've been from my first video to my last one stressed, worried, constant, and I couldn't get to him. I couldn't get him to talk to me. Like even before then, phone calls was odd. It was just so much different stuff. The reasoning behind all of it, I won't get into all that, but it was my son was set up, and it was by more than the person that's supposedly in jail right now. And I have no resources. I just get God. I'm furious. I'm frustrated. I am so lost. I don't know what I would have done if my son didn't come get that. And I'm not saying that to. I probably wouldn't have did nothing because I don't think God would have allowed me to. But the fact that he ended up coming to get it, it's like, was that for a purpose? And then, like, I really don't care about none of that because my son is gone. My son is gone. My son was taken for foolishness. That's what they say. But like I say, I feel like it was all of this is ending to some BS to where my son was taken. Nothing adds up. Nothing. Everything was off. Until this day, a lot of things aren't adding up. I don't get the calls from the cops, the detectives. They don't add up. The DA office don't add up. What DA texts you to say the court date won't happen today because due to the weather? What DA texts you? Certain things happening with my phone. My one of my emails is gone. How, I don't know. I can't get it back. Um, it's just a lot, and I'm recording it for my safety also. It's a lot. I don't know what to expect, but I know God in control. That's all I know. I don't know who to trust at all. I don't know who to trust. I know my son was the best thing that ever happened to me. My son was pushing me forward. Like, before him, I was just out here for real. And then after him, I had like the real structure and guidance I need. I was still ignorant to a lot, but he directed me in so many ways. And if I'm being honest, I feel like he's still here. I don't know if it's flesh or spirit, but I feel like he's still here because nothing is adding up. If I had some peace, that'd be a different thing. God will give you, you know, and the fact that I'm not crashing out, I'm glad about that. But it's something else. It's something else. And I'm not like, I know every day something like happens. I don't know why I gotta be this mother, and I know there's plenty other mothers. I am no better than the next. God let us go through what we go through for reasons. I'm not saying why me. I'm saying why my son. You know, like, he stayed out the way. He didn't cause no BS. If anything, he would try to protect you. If you tried to play him short, he just leave you alone. Um, Negative energy. Just he was a good guy, and it's confusing. All of it. And I sometimes wish I could go 21 years back because my son was 21. I wish I could go 21 years back. And before that, 16 years, because I was 16 years old when I met. I just, we reap what we sow. I never had no ill intent to harm, hurt nobody. My son never had no ill intent to harm, hurt nobody. we reap what we sow. We don't repent and we intentionally bring harm to people, you're gonna reap. Um, whatever you're going through, whoever watching this, whatever you're going through, oh, this is so. The quote, "God won't put more on you than you can bear," is so real. And I had people saying, "I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear that." No, you don't have to. I'm gonna say it. He will never put more on you than you can handle. He won't. And I'm hearing it's for a bigger cause. We are not here for ourselves. We're here to help. We're here to serve. We are God's children. We're here for a purpose, and everything that happens is with reasoning. A lot of times we have opportunity to make better choices. When we choose not to, consequences. And if you out here doing whatever and you're not fearful of God, then you just, I pray for you. Because if you out here and you know, and you like just doing stuff and you no remorse, like no conscience, like you don't care. I feel for you. I pray for you. I pity you. I hope you get it together one day. Um, I've been fearful to even get on the camera because that happened. And then it's like you being a hypocrite. Do you trust God, Tiffany? And all of it just go back to me being pissed and not I can't do nothing. So I don't know what's next. Again, I don't know who to trust but God. And I hope that this video helps you in some type of way. Um, I literally don't know what else to do but this. I have so much that I need to get done, but I what can you do if you don't have it? It's out of my hands. I can't do nothing. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm hurt. But somehow I'm able to sit here. I'm holding it back. I don't wanna, but I'm able to do this, and it ain't nothing but God, because I want my son back. Everybody that has part in this, I see you. I literally see you. But God in control, like I said. God in control. That's all I can say. And I'm not gonna fold. I cannot fold. For my sake, I will not fold. As Harrion's mother, Gigi, God's grace, I will not fold. You don't need to fold. You can't fold. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger. It's bigger. It's something else. So that's all I had to say. I had took all my videos down. I'm finna put them back up. I don't know what God doing, but I'm finna put them back up, and I'ma just trust Him. I've been ducked off. I've been having thoughts like, should I stay ducked off? So, um, yeah, that's it. Um, I don't know what's next. I'm leaving it to God, cause what else? What If I don't leave it to him, the flesh can take over. And I fear and love God. I know He loves me too much to let flesh take over. All of us get this side. I love God more than falling short. I love myself more than. Ooh, I ain't gonna. God bless.